and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and today I'm doing three things. First, I'm going to do some memory keeping in my brown traveller's notebook, celebrating my birthday gifts. Then I'm going to do my focus of the week in my camel traveller's notebook, which I hope will be fun. And then finally, I am going to pick another winner for my giveaway, which is this little fabric A6 folio journal with this 365 notebook in it, which has got that really thin paper. Now, when I pulled the winner last time, it was my friend Louise over at Coffee Tea Paper who won, which really made me laugh. But she has so kindly said that as we swap happy mails anyway, because we're happy mail friends, she would forgo this prize, although she seemed a little reluctant. But no, she is so super kind, which is why she is my YouTube friend, because she's lovely and kind and thoughtful and considerate, and she's offered this back to somebody else. So I will pull that at the end of the video. Right, let's get started. So as I said, I have my birthday on Monday, and I wanted to sort of remember it in my memory keeping journal. And I'm looking on my desk and I can't see my brass clip. That's because it's here, look. What am I like? Right, so first things first, as always, I do want to distress my page, and I'm still using Vintage Photo, although I might go back to Gathered Twigs, you know, just for a bit of fun. And I have some photographs that I want to put into my journal. First of all, I have these beautiful flowers that were gifted to me by my mother-in-law, and I wanted to keep a photograph of those because obviously fresh flowers don't last forever, so you want to keep a memory of them. I also have this photograph, which is of my granddaughters giving me this beautiful basket full of goodies. I have now repurposed the basket and it's full of eggs in my kitchen, so that's really lovely. It was a really lovely orangey coloured basket full of goodies, including these beautiful little tea light holders that are like made out of oh, it's still got a label on it. Let's take that off. They're made out of like a piece of tree with a hole made in them, and then you can put your little candles. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous, and they're like leaving bits of bark on my page now. So that was a really lovely gift. And let me just share a couple of others. I had this beautiful, look at this, little glass, handmade glass dish. Never seen anything like it. It's got this lovely like sparkly little pieces in it, as well as all the dots. I think it's really beautiful. In fact, I need to find the business card to put in my journal. Here we go. That was the little business card that came with this, so I think that would be really cool to keep in my journal. It's called Juicy Glass, handmade in the UK. So that was a gift from one of my lovely friends. What else did I want to share with you? Oh, I got this. My daughter Ria, she gifted me this little, it's like an anxiety toy thingy. It's got like stretchy legs, and the thought is that I take it with me to therapy, and I have tried it and it was wonderful. So when I'm starting to get really anxious in therapy, I've got these different textures that I can touch, and these little legs I can fiddle with. And then my therapist, who watches me very closely, can tell when my anxiety levels are getting higher and when they're going lower, and I'm getting calmer. So that was a really lovely gift. The only thing is my dogs have their eye on it, and I'm a little bit worried. I need to be really careful, because if they get it, it will be no more. So some lovely gifts. Oh, and before I make my page, I should also share with you my gift from Ewan, and I've got just a little video clip to show you. So for my birthday, Ewan bought me this lovely desk easel. I'm really pleased with it. It is much sturdier than my three-legged standing up easel, and I can stand or sit with it depending on what I have it on and how big a canvas I have on it. As you can see, I've got my iPad sat on a telescopic arm there, so I can use it as a photo reference. And I'm currently having a go at this picture of a mummy cuddling her baby, but I don't think I've got my drawing quite right, because when I look at the photo reference, I can see a gap between mum and baby, and there's no gap on my drawing. So I will have to have a think about how I'm going to manage that I could just change it. Obviously it's only on the first stage, and yeah, I'm really pleased with this easel. The only thing is I have it tipped forward because I'm using pastels. I'm trying to go around. I don't know if you can see, the angle is tipped forward so the dust drops off, but I have had to put some sort of weighted bags on the back of it so it doesn't fall off my desk. And here is my in a very tiny space, my pastel setup. There's my soft pastels and my pan pastels that I'm using for this painting, and I also have this little set here of portrait covers which I bought with some money that my lovely mother-in-law gifted me for my birthday, and I'm really pleased with these. These are Unison soft pastels and they are gorgeous. They are so lovely to use. My other pastels here are Sennelier soft pastels, and they're really soft, and as you can see they kind of crumble and break really easily but they're still really fun to use. And then I have my tools. I use sponges to blend the pastel, and soft tools and paint brushes, and I've got some pastel pencils there. And there's a C one that I've started, but I think I'm going to start again because I'm not quite happy with it. And I've got a little plant pot down there that I did ages ago and it still doesn't have a flower in it. And then up here is the picture that I'm going to be gifting to my sister. So yeah, that was my lovely birthday present from you, and I'm really pleased with this easel so far. The only thing is, when I want to film a journaling video, I've got to put all this stuff away so that I can use that desk to do my video on. So there, a little glimpse into me using that lovely birthday present. Wow, how spoiled am I? I just wanted to say thank you to all of you that wrote such encouraging comments in response to my last video in terms of my artwork. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kindness and support, all of you. Right, now we are going to do this page. So, and I want those two photographs and this little business card on my page. So let's have a think. What shall we do? Just get out my little pouch. I keep turning to this pouch because it's all nice and compact and I've got everything I want in it. So, and it's upside down. I really need to put a charm on it. Right. Let's start as always with a little bit of paper. What colour do you think would be nice with that? I think green would be nice. Because green will look nice with the green in that photograph, won't it? So let's go for a bit of green, and I'm going to pull out two different colour greens. So I've got this one and this one, which look just like the flowers, so I think that's really cool. And let's start with that. So I'm just going to get my Pritt stick. And a little bit of that colour, and then let's pull a little, just a little tiny bit of this colour, I think, because the photograph is going to take up quite a lot of room. Oops, want it that way. Like so. And let's pop in the photograph, maybe like that. There we go. And then just to keep the green feeling going, I'm going to put a little bit more of that paper along the side here. Oops. So I'm starting with the paper, then the photographs, and then I'll think about how I can decorate them. All of the edible goodies that were in this basket are no more. It was really lovely because my daughter and her children put the basket together, so it was curated by them, and they each chose different things to put inside it, and yeah, it felt really special. They're so kind to me. We had a lovely evening as well. So that was cool. And I want to put my juicy glass. I think it needs to go, well, shall I just stick it in? I might just stick it in. I think perhaps some washi. Let's have a look. Now, what would go nice with those colours? I've got green, of course, which is sort of obvious, but I don't seem to have like a limey green, but I do have this. And this is a Sumikko Gurashi washi tape that my other daughter bought me, ages back. But it makes me think of her, so that would be a good thing to put on my birthday page, so I can remember my little squishy, which seems to me to remind me of my Sumikko Gurashi washi tape. So let's see, what should we put first? Let's put some up at the top. Like so. And then the Sumikko Gurashi. Oh, it's got a little white bear. I have little white bear on my shelf because I'll show you him. There's my little white bear. He's my Sumikko Gurashi white bear that was a gift from my partner years ago, and I treasure it. I could take that to therapy with me as well, couldn't I? As well as this one. Then I can cuddle them if I get sad. Because of my dissociative episodes, sometimes when I dissociate into like a really young version of myself who really appreciates having some cuddly toys. So I think I'm gonna, I can't decide. Maybe down here, the juicy glass. What do you think, guys? I think maybe down here. It's got this orange and purple look. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that down here. Oh, but there's something on the back. It says this stunning fused glass item, so recall it was this, has been individually designed and handcrafted by glass artist Lucy Hall at her acclaimed Nottingham-based studio, Juicy Glass. Do not immerse in hot water, wipe clean with a damp cloth. I mean, that's just so beautiful. I don't know what to put it. I mean, one of my daughters said to me, I can't remember which one, but one of them said, well, you know, put a tea light in there, but I'd be worried that it might damage it. I think I might use it for like collecting little bits and keeping little bits like charms and things in. So anyway, I've just realized I don't want to stick it on because I want to be able to see the back of the business card. So I'm just going to washi it. Not with that one, because that would be going the wrong way. Let's use this one. Oh, they're very close to the edge, the writing on this card. Let's see if I can do it. I could use clear tape, I suppose, but I don't have it out. And my room is an absolute bombshell at the moment because I was, as you saw, doing some pastel painting, which I had to like move everything out of the way so that I could make this video. But that's fine because I really wanted to do this. It's not like I'm doing something I don't want to do. Of course I want to do this. I mean, my children make me feel loved and appreciated all year round, not just on my birthday. So I'm very, very fortunate. Right, I'm going to pop her down here, this little card. So, oh, I think there's room to put a little bit on the back as well. There we go. And I want a sticker there. Let's see, what have we got? What have we got? I'd like a sticker. Yeah, I want some stickers of some kind. So, oh, I've got my dots. I always pick whatever's on top, don't I? I need to shuffle all my stickers. I've got my dots. They're nice. Oh, they could connect here, couldn't they? Let's put, because they're just the perfect colour. Happen to be on the top. I bet you think I plan it all, don't you? I wish I did, but I don't. I don't plan anything. Oh dear. I'm still feeling, because I've just started therapy again after years. I mean, I stopped, my last lot of therapy ended 7 years ago. And so this lot is absolutely terrifying me and it is destabilizing me. But it's worth it if it helps, isn't it? So I've just got to get through this initial fear and distrust And the psychologist that I'm working with is absolutely lovely. And when she explains things really clearly. So I feel lucky about that. And I want to put some of these dots down here, just drawing away. And at the same time, trying to decorate my page. I'm going to put one there. Oops. Oh, I just had a thought. I might have some other stickers that would go well on this page. Hold on. Let's do these first. And now I have to rub them. I don't know where my rubby stick is, so I'm going to use my scissors and hope that works. Let's rub the first one and see if that comes off. Absolutely does not. Are they just stickers? They could be. When people give you things, you don't always know what they are. They don't feel like they are rub-ons. I think they're just stickers. Are you sticky? I don't know. Or, hang on. Maybe they're stickers that you peel off like... Oh no, I think I broke it. It's not, it is a rub-on. Why won't you rub on? What a shame. I mean, my first thought was that it was a rub-on. Maybe it's because I'm rubbing it onto this textured paper. It's objecting. I'm getting in a pickle. Yeah, they are rub-ons, and I made a hole in that one. Let me get a pencil and fix it. Hold on. There we go. You'll never know now. Which means this one is a rub-on too, so I've got to rub it really hard. Yay! I did it! Okay, cool. So I must remember in future, these are definitely rub-ons. I'm just going to put them safely back in there. In fact, I might put them back in their little bag, but I'll do that off camera. Okay, so where was I? I've lost my page now. So I have put my little rub-on stickers that were a bit surprising to me, but they're worth it because look how beautiful they are. And now I am going to just do some journaling about my birthday. These are not the easiest stickers to get out of there. I got one. When I watch Snippets and Scraps, one of my Happy Mail friends, and also, in fact, she's more of a Happy Mail gifter because she's always moving about, and I never know where to send any Happy Mail in return. But she sends me things, and she has a channel called Snippets and Scraps, and she's really good at picking off little tiny stickers. I got a feeling she uses tweezers, but I might be wrong. Anyway, I have done that now, so let's have a go at looking for a nice little sticker that might... Oh, I know what I was thinking. I think I got some in the front here. That might go. Yes. These colours are lovely, aren't they? Another beautiful Happy Mail gift. I think these are perfect. Now, which shall I pick though? I might go for... Let's open them up. Another Happy Mail gift. I am the most spoiled person ever. Oh, these are rub-ons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are rub-ons. So it says, today will be a good day. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. I want to take those lemons out. I'm going to put the lemons here because that looks a bit bare. And then I'm going to put this lovely basket of flowers, which I think is perfect for celebrating a birthday. Here, down here. And there we go. I have a page in my memory keeping journal so that I can remember some of those lovely birthday gifts. Oh, and before I go, I have to show you my birthday card because it's funny. Okay. I don't know where you found that. So, what I'm going to do now is move from my Brown Traveller's Notebook to my Camel Traveller's Notebook in order to do my focus of the week. So, last week I picked the card Magical from my Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle, which I'm using for Halloween month of October. And so yes, this card said magical. So let me just show you the card and I will share my thoughts. So when I looked up the term magical, one of the dictionary definitions available, because it's got more than one meaning, was beautiful or delightful in a way that seems removed from everyday life. And I thought that was a wonderful thing to reflect upon because there are so many opportunities in life to experience the magical in this sense, magical moments. So for me, this involves experiencing feelings of awe and wonder. One of my favourite opportunities to experience awe and wonder, and thereby magical moments, is to be by water. It can just be a trickling stream or a majestic river, a peaceful canal, or the waves of the sea or ocean. There is, of course, so much beauty in nature. I particularly love water, but there is many things to admire in the natural world. And I also experience awe and wonder in response to a raging storm. It doesn't have to be something that's particularly beautiful, just things that make your emotions go, I guess. And I was also thinking about how there is so much that is magical in the everyday. I watched a video my daughter sent me of my grandson's first steps. And that was a magical moment for me. And in fact, when we went grocery shopping this week, we held his hands and he walked along all the way through the supermarket at a very slow pace, stopping to look at things on the way. But it was just lovely, really magical moment. And another thing that I felt like was a really magical moment for me was listening to my son's music on Spotify. He has uploaded 2 of his compositions on Spotify. In fact, I'm going to put a link not a link. In fact, I'm going to just put it up on the screen. I don't know if I know how to do a link. And if you're at all interested in giving my lovely son a bit of love, then do go along to his Spotify and listen to his beautiful music, because that is just magical. I know it's for me. I'm his mummy, so I find it magical, but his music is really very beautiful and I'm so proud of him. So that was my reflections on the card that I picked out, which said magical. Now I want to pick up a card for next week. So let's see. I actually actually decided to put my photograph down here in the corner after I decorated last week. I really like how that one looks. So let's now pick a new card. And see what we get for this week. I want a witch. It's nearly Halloween. I need a witch. Is it going to give me a witch? There's definitely witches in this deck, but I don't know if it's going to give me one for this week. So there we go. That's number 1. Do tell me in the comments below what your most magical moments are. I'd love to know. If it's not too personal, if you don't want to share, I understand. But if you're happy to share, do let me know what kinds of things in life you find magical. Right, let's see what card I get for this week. Oh, I got a witch. I'm so happy about that. Oh dear. Oh, how sad am I? Anyway, so the card that I've picked says fulfillment. Ooh, that's a lovely concept to think about, isn't it? And these cards are actually very similar in their colourway, aren't they? I'm noticing, I mean, there are some, like that one's much more orange and that one's actually brown. But I seem to keep picking the purple ones. So I need to do a sort of purple colour scheme again. I'm not going mad, am I? It was purple last time. Yeah, it was like a purpley pink. And that one was like a purpley pink. So I'm still on the purpley pink. So I'm going to go with this dark purple again, but that's fine because I'm going to be doing a different design. And it's going to look like a lovely October theme running through my journal. So I'm going to have a little bit of this really dark purple. Or is that an odd combo? I don't know if that's an odd combo, but I don't care. I quite like it. And I think that's what I'm going to do this time. So I'm going to stick those down first. Oh, I went a bit lower than I intended. Never mind. Shall I go like that then? Ooh, quite like that. There. Taking my little tin full of goodies. See what I can find. Quite like that colour with it. Ooh, mushrooms are very autumnal, aren't they? Oh, I think I prefer that to this. And anything else? Everything's all, ooh, it's a little green label. I think I prefer that one because it's sort of creamier. It's a bit more muted, just for this layout, not in general. And any more for any more? Nope. Just pulled out this little envelope which has my frames in, and I think that might be perfect for my photo. If I take my photo of this card and I can somehow fit it in that frame, that would be cool. Okay, so let me just stick on those extra bits. Start with this. Is that a sticker? I don't know if that's a... Yeah, that one was a sticker. So pop that one on first. And then the little mushrooms or fungi. There we go. And I'm not going to stick that one on yet because, as I said, I'm going to take a photograph of this card. Probably won't be able to get all of it in, but I can do something like that and put it here. So I will show you that next time once I have done it. So all that remains to be done is to pick another winner for this giveaway prize. So, giveaway draw time again. Let's go.
Let's get the commenters. We got the commenters.
Okay, who is the winner?
Wen Scott. So easy to have too many folios and planners and then get overwhelmed. Your solution, permission to archive, is the best. Good luck to everyone and happy Halloween season.
Yay! You sound like you might be wanting to win it. So I will be in touch with you, Wen Scott, and see whether or not you would like to receive this prize. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye! That was you and Sam, not mine.